Hi guys, it's me, Corsi. Today I'm going to be showing you a bunch of different unique ways to hide your loot in Minecraft. Anyways, we'll begin the video right now, since you guys are probably waiting. So the first method is actually using upside down barrels and spruce plank floors. Because as you can see, the barrel actually blends in really well in the spruce. And what we can do with that is that we can actually put a chest on top of the barrel. And since the chest isn't a full block, you can actually access the barrel by like a pixel and grab all your stuff. Anyways, here's the second method. We use calibrated skulk. So you might be asking, what does calibrated skulk do? What differences does it have with regular skulk? Well, now I show you. Here's one way I like to use it with a lectern. First, what you need to do is you grab a book and quill, write 15 pages of it. Grab a lectern, then linking up to this redstone thing, like using a comparator to power the redstone and facing the amethyst way. That amethyst way, it has to be facing where the redstone wire is. So basically what this does is that each page we flip, it will become a different power of redstone, as you can see on the right side of my screen. So what this does is that every single power to the calibrated skulk sensor will have its own unique sensing thing. So if I go into like a different page, for example, this calibrated skulk sensor might only sense like doors opening, mobs dying, or etc. So if you can link that up to a door, a redstone door of some thing, you can hide your loot really well. On my screen right now, it will show every single power and what it does with the calibrated skulk sensor. So pause the video if you feel like it. Anyways, we'll be moving on. Next up is potted plant. Since the new Minecraft update, they added potted plants here, as you can see. What you didn't know with this pot is that you can actually put stuff in it, and when you break the pot, the stuff will drop back out. So if we use pots as decoration like this, for example, since we can put actual flower pots inside of the potted plant, we can make some sort of plant decoration like this, which also contains a bunch of loot. For our next method, all we need to do is grab like a tree. Make sure it's a tree that no one would mine, because if someone does mine, then this trap is doing this. The hiding spot is pretty useless. So build like an artificial tree in your house, and then it will be pretty good. Anyway, over here, it might look like a normal tree, but if you get a hoe and you till the soil here, you can actually see that there's a barrel in here that contains a lot of stuff. And now just to hide the evidence, you can just pick a block, let it dry, or you can just jump on it. Moving on, we have decorative floors. So over here, it might just look like a carpet, but we can literally just hide barrels underneath, make it easier. That one's pretty simple to do. Over here though, this one's a little bit more complicated since you have to get skulk for this one. So this one's a floor pattern that looks pretty cool. It uses skulk veins, skulk, and cyan blocks. So we get cyan concrete here on the corners, and in the middle we actually have a sugar box. Alright, to our final and last way, we can just literally just hide it using dispensers as decor on the outside of our base. People won't really be expecting this because it kind of looks like basalt, maybe, kind of. But anyways, I don't think people will just go around looking for someone's base and just checking the corners for loot. So I feel like this is pretty safe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this actually helps you in the SMP or anything else you're doing. So if you actually want to try this out and you don't have a server, on my screen right now I have a server IP to a server called Starfall. It's a really fun server actually. You can basically just team up with anyone and, well, have fun. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video, and have a great day.